Okay, y'all, this is the final portion of this foundation collection because, yeah, all right, so I'm gonna start with the higher end of the lower end foundation. So let's begin with, I don't know, Black Opal. So I have Black Opal Even True. This one runs about 12 bucks, 11 bucks back when I bought it. And this one is in the shade Nutmeg, which is definitely not my color. It's a little light or dark. I can't remember. I think it was a little red, as you can see here. It's been a very long time. Yeah, it's a little dark. Yeah, it's like mud. Look at that. Yeah, that is definitely not for me. Yeah, that's a Nutmeg. That's more of a red color. It's definitely not for a yellow undertoned person. And I say that because this is my normal color. So that, well, not really normal, but still, that is a little dark. So I didn't wear this one. I bought it and I kind of just stuck it to the side. Other than that, though, the coverage is excellent. The coverage is excellent. It's worth all the money if you can find the right tone. I will go with Beautiful Bronze the next time if I ever try something like this. I would definitely go with Beautiful Bronze. So yeah, this one. And then I have the powder as well from Black Opal. And the powder is actually too light for me. The powder I have in Cappuccino. And it's just way too light. So yeah, I got one foundation that's too dark. And a powder that was too light. Trying to get it open for you guys. And that there is the powder. And that is definitely too light for me. So that's the powder there. So yeah, even it just was too light, too ashy, too light. Yeah. So there we go. That was that one, and this one was around the same price, $10, $11, somewhere in there. Yeah, it may have been more. I think a Black Opal could have been more, like $12.49, something like that at the drugstore. I know it was a little bit more than my Maybelline and stuff. The next one I have is a Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. I wear this in Caramel Dark 2. And it looks like such. It's more like a whipped color. And this one is really good. I like this foundation. The only thing about it is you will get a little bit of shine if you are oily. And I'm not oily at all. But walking through the hallways at school, when I was still in school, you guys know I've been graduated a long time ago. But when I was in school, I would walk through the hallways and I would get a bit of a shine from this when I would start to sweat. A little bit. A lot of people confuse sweat and oil. Oil is different than sweat. Oil comes even if you're just sitting down and you're cool. You still get that oil stuff on you. But sweat is sweat. So sweat comes through here when I'm walking. I sweat above my lip and that causes problems. The next two I have are the CoverGirl Even True. No, not Even True. True Blend. And I have this one in, I believe this was $4.65. It may have been tawny. And then I have this one, $8.65 tawny. Now, I have another one of these that I have in my finish by the end of the month. I have to have the other one finished by end of the month. This one I'm just going to put in the garbage because I forgot I even had it, y'all. I just pulled these out of in my junk makeup thing. I have the thing where I put just makeup that I don't like. So yeah, I love this one. I had that on today, actually, just not this bottle, the cleaner bottle. And these actually expire. So I had bought two at one time because they was on sale. This one is a little bit too light for me, and as you can see, it has some white creamy stuff in it that mixes with it. It's supposed to blend, and it wasn't right. So I didn't wear this one. And then I have this one. Okay, and then I have the CoverGirl True Blend Minerals. I didn't even use this stuff. It was absolutely too sparkly for me. I don't like a whole bunch of shimmer all over my face. So I don't really use it. I don't know. I bought it. I don't use it. That's all I can tell you. It was around 11, 12 bucks when I purchased it. Next, let's go into the lower of the lower ends. And I'm going to go to Beauty Supply Store. These were the Kiss BB creams. Excuse their appearance. When I bought them, I immediately didn't. They were very good, very rich, very thick, very creamy, and they are very full coverage. But they just didn't work for me because one color was medium, was absolutely too light for me. Nope. Medium was too dark. Light medium was too light. So I was mixing these two, and at the time, didn't want to use. I didn't want to do that. I was into my MAC, and I just, even though I was mixing MAC, but I was just like, you know what? I don't know. I'm not really into beauty supply makeup anymore, even though I started out on beauty supply makeup. But once you get a taste of like the higher end makeup, it's so hard to go back. So yeah, so I have these two, and they're so dirty because I just threw them into my junk makeup thing and just threw stuff on top of them. Haven't pulled them out since then. These were like $7 a piece, so $14. And lastly, and this video will be over, and this is the end of my collection because all the other stuff I've thrown away or given away. I have the, let's get this out of here because this is not a foundation or a powder. I have the Ruby Kisses. Trying to see what time it is. I took my glasses off. And I have them in 3 different shades. I don't remember the shades because I had to tear them off just to get the doggone thing open. I hate when they do that. The only one I know is Chestnut, and I love the color of Chestnut. I contoured with Chestnut, and my color was this one. This one is too light, so I highlight with that one. I use this one all over, and then I contoured with this one. These 3 shades here. I know one of them was Cappuccino. I want to say that was Cappuccino, maybe, and that was a little too light, and I don't know. They totally tore the colors off, and these were, as you can see, $4.99 a piece. So I bought 3 of them from the beauty supply store in my local mall in Michigan. So guys, that is it. That is the end of my foundation collection. I will come back with other collections if I can think of, if they're worth even looking at. So I can't wait to see you guys' foundation collections, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.